Hello everyone, this is Kara Bramblett and Rebecca Adams creating a public service announcement declaring that the population of the European mink is decreasing and what steps have been done to prevent this animal from going extinct. The European mink is an intriguing animal and it is hunted for soft fur all over the world. The European mink has been placed in the Red List's critically endangered section, and we are here to tell you about what has been done to protect this animal. A mink looks similar to an otter and is also semi-aquatic. It resides in wetlands within the deciduous forest biome. Minks are carnivores and are hunters and will usually attack animals much larger than themselves. They will dive underwater to catch crayfish and fish. The diet of the European mink consists of water voles, birds, frogs, mollusks, crabs, fish, and insects. The European mink is extinct in the majority of Europe and extant in some of Spain and Eastern Europe. The European mink belongs to the same family as an otter, which is the Mustelidae family.
The European mink is located in France, Romania, Russia, Spain, and Ukraine. A century ago, the European mink lived all throughout Europe, but populations have severely declined and it is now extinct or greatly reduced over most of its former range. Now it survives in small numbers in parts of Eastern Europe and in some areas of Spain and France. The European mink is located in the temperate deciduous forest. It has 4 distinct seasons: summer, spring, fall, and winter. The temperate deciduous forest gets between 30 to 60 inches of rain per year. It has a great variety of plant species, including moss, wildflowers, and other small plants. Hardwood trees such as maple and oak can be found as well. Wildlife must be able to adapt to the changing seasons. The European mink is semi-aquatic and inhabits densely vegetated banks of rivers, streams, and sometimes during the warm season it may inhabit lake banks. They are nocturnal. Some predators of the mink include European polecat, golden eagle, owls, and the red fox.
The cause of the European mink's depreciating population has not been limited to one universal factor. There are 3 main causes that will cause this population decrease. 1. The loss of habitat. 2. Overexploitation. And 3. The impact of the non-Native American minks being sent to Europe for fur farms. The American mink has imposed many problems for the European mink, including depleting the food source. The American minks were sent to Europe to be kept in fur farms because the European mink became too scarce for fur trapping. The loss of habitat is contributed by urbanization of the European continent, and the overexploitation of the mink was for its fur, which was prized and traded all over the world. But don't worry, there have been solutions put in place to maintain this unique animal's population.
The European mink is legally protected in all range states. There have been studies to determine the European mink's ecological requirements, analyze the cause of its decline, and to assess the genetic variability. Talon Zoological Gardens and Foundation Lutriola have kept 250 minks in captivity since 1992 in hopes of restoring the population. There are plans to restore natural habitats and to improve management of protected areas. There is an urgent need for a species action plan in European Union for European mink for better collaboration between different ongoing conservation activities.
Thank you for listening to this PSA about the population of the European mink. We hope you learned something. Bye!